Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good evening. Good evening. Right. We are live and we're loading in slowly but surely. I guess I started the stream a bit earlier, but it gives you some time to explain what's going on. We've got a 10v10 event tonight. 10 of our drivers at Safe Space Racing up against 10 other drivers from ERC, I believe is their name. So our drivers we got tonight: GB Sanderson, Kofi, JJ Cass, our Tier 3 champion, Raf, Brazy, Haters, Cool, Koga, our Lord and Saviour SSR Zampert, and Craig Conley, and also Bitsy Band too. So we got short quali, 50% race, Austria, overcast, dry. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how the boys do. So in terms of tyres, we got some people. Let's have a look. There we go. People gonna try out the medium. It is a one-stop race. Typically a one-stop. Yeah. Obviously quite a short lap, Austria. There's enough time for a good few runs in quali if you want to do a few. Alright, sorry about that. So, obviously, as I said, it's a small track. Traffic can be a problem sometimes, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we get guys staying out of the way here. Especially in the last sector, those last two corners, if there's a car going slow. It is easy to maybe even accidentally block someone. Like here, for example, well, I don't know if that person was on a lap or not, but yeah, we'll see. Let me go on board with one of our drivers. JJ Cass on the outlap here. Still waiting for the first time to come in, but yeah, let's go. JJ Cass with the softs. So obviously, as I said, he's our Tier 3 champ. No pressure. If I had to guess, we'll be seeing times low 103s, I'd say, towards the end of quali when the track evolves a bit. Cool Kyogre there sets a 103.594 on the softs. That's a great banker lap there. Bitty Band sets a lap 103.857, so we've got 2 proper times from our drivers in, 3 proper times from our drivers in, all within a few tenths. Yeah, top 3 as of now. I'm guessing Zampa may have been blocked on that, but yeah, we've got some traffic and whatnot here. GB's in the pits, JJ Cass pits, obviously invalidated. Austria, it's really key to have fresh rubber on during a run, because all these guys are setting these fast times on the freshest rubber. Okay, so Zampa does a second lap on the softs with a 104 pretty much flat, which is a great time. I haven't seen any carnage yet. It all looks good. Zampa and Night Owl having a moment, but we'll leave them to that. Yeah, looking good at the moment. They've got one driver in the threes, and we've got three as of now. Anyone else on laps? This Rowmaster is pitting. This guy's just apparently set a purple middle sector on mediums, which I don't believe, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, a 104.8 on those 2-lap-old mediums. We've got haters coming out the pits there. This guy's just chilling on the grass. Let's have a look around at someone, or for someone on our lap here. Interesting stuff going on here. People driving very slow on the circuit. Haters, definitely one to keep an eye on. His banker lap on these softs. Surprised GB isn't out yet. Oh, as I said that, here he comes. JJ yet to put a time in. Okay, so JJ Cass starting his lap. Let's see what JJ can do. As of now, the pole time is DS Kofi with a 103.586 on the softs. With Coolin and Cool Kyoga and Bitty Band going out to set a lap. Bitty Band finished second, I believe, in Tier 3. There we go, turn 3 there at Austria. Very tough corner to get the power down. You come up that hill, the weight comes off the back of the car. You get a little bit excited on that gas pedal when you're going around there into that wall that can definitely bite. But a great circuit to learn no traction control. So we've got traffic up here, staying out the way. JJ Cass is going to have a couple of cars he's coming up on here. One moves out the way, very nice. This guy ahead is starting his lap. That's fine, that all looks good. Perfectly reasonable, very good, very clean. We love to see it. JJ Cass goes P3. So we've got 4, we've got 6 SSR drivers. We've got 5 SSR drivers in the top 6. Oh, we've got 6 SSR drivers in the top 7 as of now, but we'll see how it ends. Everyone getting out of the way, all looks nice and clean. Yeah. I imagine we'll see a few more people break into the 103s. Brazy with a 103, almost in the 102s. That's ludicrous. Honestly, that's ludicrous for a short quali. Yeah. They've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers still to set a time. So, in the top 10, SSR have 8 drivers. Yeah, there we go. We're pretty much halfway through quali now. Quite a few runs all done. Let's have bit your bands on an outlap, getting some heat into those tyres. Oh, is Zampro on a hot lap? Zampro's on a hot lap. There, that's not that cool from Bitty Band. Needs to be more observant there. This guy's on an outlap and just chilling off the track. Night Owl, one of their drivers, P6 with a 103.775. Who else then? Haters is on a lap on the mediums. I wonder what he's got for us. Gets the power down pretty well there. So they now have, yeah, they still have 2 drivers in the top 10. What you got for us, haters? On the mediums. A 103.7 on mediums. That's pretty solid. Definitely got pace to probably break into the 2s then on the softs. Didn't look like the cleanest lap. I'm sure there's time to find. Irons on a lap on very old softs, maybe with ERS on, but hard to tell. GB going again. Smash that first corner. Very cool. Who's on a lap? JJ Cass. On an in lap by the looks of things. And a bit of a lull now. I'm guessing we're waiting to see the last runs coming up soon. I know Craig can do better than a 104.7. I wonder what's going on there. Wow. Just catching up on the news regarding the incident in the Denmark game with Christian Eriksen earlier. Luckily he's alive and conscious and in hospital, getting looked after. They'll be resuming the game soon, I've just seen. He left the stadium in a stable condition, but fair play to the Denmark players for wanting to finish that game. That's very strong mentally. Right, last runs coming up. We got Craig Connolly on the scrubbed softs here. Yeah, Brazy leading the timing charts by pretty much half a second, 5/10. A couple of people getting laps in early before it gets too busy out there. But, yeah. Everyone's set a time, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Brazy's in the 102s. Very nice. What a rapid boy. Rapid Canadian boy. Brazy. Canada. I got a nice Pepsi Max cherry. Slaps. A couple of the settings for this race. Ghosting is off, so gotta keep an eye on blue flags, which could be quite important going off these quali times. Yeah, damage on. It'll probably be a one stop depending on the safety cars and whatnot, but I think a soft to hard is a go-to. Brazy's happy with his 102.9. I would be too. At times I can only dream of, but we'll see when I get my new setup. Let's have a look. Who's on a lap? A couple of people on outlaps. This is sort of the prime time to come out at the 1.5 minute remaining mark for a slow outlap, so you don't burn those tyres too much. Bitty band well up there though. 103.4. Now these, these mid 103s are very quick, respectable time. You got 4 of our drivers here covered by a 10th, pretty much. It's good close racing. Could be some, good close clean racing between our drivers. They've got one of their drivers with a 103.4 on the front row as of now. That's a good solid time there. See if any more of their drivers can hop into that top 7, or if it's just the one. There we go. They've got another driver up there. So, who we got on our lap? Anyone on our lap? Zampa's invalid. Ref's off. Honest Raccoon coming around last couple corners. Some very fun call. Invalidates there. Hardly went off there, but Cody's will be Cody's. Is Irons on a hot, not using his DRS and with no battery? Definitely on a hot lap, but with no battery and using no DRS. By the looks of things. What else is going on? GB's on a lap. Munster's AI is blocking the track. That's really crappy to just block with your AI. Whatever, but yeah. GB 6th regardless. It's a good, really good starting position. Haters on a lap. Another lap on the softs. P14. Oh! Well, he was definitely on what seemed to be a valid hot lap, but I guess not. Right, there we go. We got top two rows, front two rows, SSR. We've got Brazy, Kofi, Cool, JJ. Then we've got their lead driver with a 103.4 in P5. Then we got GB and Bitty. Then Irons, Night Owl, Honest Raccoon, Raph, Rowmaster, Zampa Haters, Freddy, Char, Exo, Craig, LFC, and Keegan. And we've got a 5-minute break, I believe. Or maybe 3 minutes between quali and the race. 3-minute break. I've been informed. Still trying to get over what happened in the Denmark game. All these guys good at not readying up. I don't think anyone here from SSR in this list has readied up early before. Maybe Cool, not too sure, but all, looks all good now. Oh, the IndyCar race is on. Right, let's hope for a good race here with the guys. Some of our best talent on display. Looks gloomy in Austria, but it won't rain because it's set to dry. Right, so they've readied up. We're about to start. There is no formation lap, so we'll be getting right underway. I'm just going to finish this slice of pizza. Well, that was quick. There we go. So, looks like everyone but one car got away. We got the SSR guys scrapping a bit, and Munster is falling down the order. It is a full course safety car. Their drivers taking collisions. That's a bit of a pain. I don't. That's extreme. Will be interesting to see if anyone pits now. Get some on. Save you a bit of time. Let me know whether you're going to double stack. Yeah, so one of their drivers that got a pen is has lost out massively. Zampa's Haters comes out in 13th, as does Bitty Bad. They're actually in a really good position. It would just be one more stop from the end, but they get on the pens and a bit of pizza, bit of meat, braised cast, GB, top 5. Then we've on remaining. These they go giving each other pens back. Out drive position right now. Hanging outside a raft. Just a line. An interesting on the side. It turns off traction zone. He lost the rear there. On track. If he doesn't bring out a car, that's the track in essence had action. Two of their drivers at the moment. A little bit dirty there. Who was definitely the quicker car through that section, and Keegan's got DRS teammate. Bit sandy there from upwist. Really bad in the end. Just trying to keep it. He's being. Kofi is moving past. We've done. Right, so Rosenquist just car, but is okay. Let me easy. EB Raf, JG Cass, Honest Raccoon, Ivan. Monster there. Not. Oh, that's really stupid there from Monster. Pushed Haters off. Got a penalty. But a couple tracks coming in here. It's all SSR drive. Right. Sorry about that. me just check the... So... Oh, it's, I think I'm live, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. Just had to lower the resolution. Oh, it looks fine. Stream looks okay. Because I don't want to have the stream open and take more bandwidth, but that's going to be okay. I think Dubsy's watching. I'm going to close the stream now, Dubsy. It looks fine. If it's not working again, that'd be great, and I'll do it again, but put it down. So the IndyCar race has been red flagged. Got to say, pretty much everyone now on this, apart from Hards. Hards will go one more stop, I believe. Yeah, pretty not. Yeah, so you can pretty much see what's going on. He's up. It's a few 3 seconds from when it was in of the Aaron McLaren team. His throttle going around a corner took a rip to some time. The concrete. Yeah, cars. Great. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Right, okay, I think slash hope that this is all resolved and we're now well and truly into this race. I have no clue what's going on. Everything's going wrong today, but anyways. Right, we look good. We look good for now, at least, on the stream front. I noticed my picture's a little bit dark. That might be because of my in-game settings. I wonder if I can... What would it be? Graphics... Peak nit adjustment. Is it... Do I have to change this to, like, make it brighter? Or does that make it darker? I don't really know. Does that change anything? Does that make it look darker or what? That looks darker, doesn't it, on the stream? Don't even know, man. Is that better? Does it still look... Oh, dude, what do I need to do to sort this out? This is poor quality streaming. Does this even change anything? I don't know. Right, screw it. Racing, boys. So, let's have a run through of the order here. Let's get a track map up. No, not position change. Let's go see what tyres people are on. Now, I believe when it cut out, there was a safety car. People put on fresh tyres. Here we are, 9 laps later, pretty much 10 minutes later. Stenna, interesting. Yes, I know, very interesting, but obviously there's something wrong with my picture settings on my Xbox, because I'm looking at the stream on my phone, and it is so dark. All I can do is apologise for that. I'll look into how I can fix that, but yeah, as I said, let's have a rundown of the order. Wrath in the lead, Brazy, Kofi, GB, Cool. These guys going at it. GB and Cool getting a bit elbows out. GB has a moment, Haters goes past. Fun times. Yeah, carry on. Munster still in 7th. Craig in 8th on those hards. Then Raccoon, Char, Night Owl, Irons, Exo, so a nice chunk of their guys just chilling there in the midfield. Then we got Zampa in P14, Rowmaster, Bitty Band, JJ Cass, LFC and Keegan. Raph and Brazy just chilling up ahead. Cool and Haters going at it here. Oh my lord, what on earth was that? Obviously these guys very quick, but battling on different compounds. Streamlet's stable now, so I'm going to close out on my phone. Bit of a weird stream, sorry guys. And Cool is pitting off the hards after 10 laps. Does he have damage? I'm not too sure, I can't see it. Have they got a new wing for him? No new wing, he's just putting on softs to the end, probably. I think softs will go to the end at least. Not too sure. I'm not very chatty today. That's a bit of a weird one with everything that's been going on in sports, but glad Ericsson appears okay. Brief yellow flag there. SSR top 5 looking good, but obviously, you know, safety cars and whatnot, who knows what's going to happen. Zampa's pitting now. 19 drivers still left in this race. Zampa's pit for softs, they should go to the end, I believe. Brazy and Raph, nice and close. Just DRS towing away, probably. Haters and Kofi. Our next 2 drivers chilling. Raph pits. Probably pitting for the softs. Brazy's going out another lap. We'll probably do the same. And pit. Haters and Kofi going at it. Kofi can go to the end. I'm pretty sure he can go to the end at least. Raph drops down to 12th. At least. Yeah, 12th. So yeah, some ground to make up there. Who else has to pit? Craig is sapping the life out of these hard tyres. You can see on the front right there that it's struggling. Very much grained, worn right down. So there'll be another pit stop there soon, because he started on those tyres. Ooh, Raf just clips Exo. And then Bitty Bang gets through as well. I'm not sure what happens about incident reports in these races, but anyways. Raf sending it. That's a brave one. Irons doesn't fight it too much, but Raf really picking these guys off on these softs. Jar's got DRS here, not sure we'll have it on the next straight. And there we go. Raf's got... looks like he's got him there. Jar shouldn't fight it too much. It's on old hards. And Raf breaks the DRS already in one traction zone. Very impressive. So yeah, Raf's really making moves there. Definitely keep an eye on Raf. Although it was safe to go to the hards, looks like these soft runners are making moves. Oh, Exo's deaded. Resets to track. Craig's going slow. What was that sign that just flashed up? Let me try and look for a board here. Is that a VSC or... I can't see VSC, I think. Good time to pit. Still don't know whether it's a full safety car or virtual safety car. I can't... It's a VSC. It's definitely a VSC. So, a couple of people got cheap pit stops there, and I'd definitely keep an eye on Irons and Raccoon there if you've got cheap pit stops. Yeah, a large chunk of the field here on the soft rubber, and if there's a late safety car, they're going to be in a great position. That's for sure. If I was one of these top four on old rubber, pretty soon to sort of cover off these quicker guys behind. Right, so anything to really keep an eye on here. Raf on those soft tyres is really taking huge chunks of time out the drivers ahead. GB moves up into P10, side by side, I believe. Yeah, with Irons. And who's done? What the fuck is with these cameras? Need better cameras. Need better spectator camera angles, or just better control over them on the next game. Let me fly a helicopter. Let me fly the camera helicopter to get some sick shots. Someone coming in. Haters coming in. These guys up here, Brazy, Kofi, on old mediums and hards respectively, and then Munster on old mediums. Got to be careful, got to watch out behind, as does Bitty here, but Bitty looks to pretty much give the position to Haters there. Knows he's got pace advantage and a tyre advantage. Now Bitty Band has to look out behind for Roadmaster. Craig is in the points. I believe we're doing the same. I think we're doing points down to 12. Not too sure. Irons on GB with the DRS. It's done, but GB's later on the brakes. Tries to send it. Very sendy. Very sendy. Getting feisty at the end here. People wanna... Oh, someone's around. Yeah, one of the drivers is around at the last corner. Pushing these softs too hard. Oh, retired on track, had enough. That's two of their drivers retiring on track. Oh, ghosting is on? No, that car's just gone. So, looks good at the moment for SSR. 6 of the top 8 SSR drivers. Looking good. Munster's really pushing these mediums, as is Brazy. Now, I'd be concerned as if, you know, are they going to go the distance? Because Kofi's done 21 laps on hards. These mediums of Brazy and Munster must be screwed, and they've got to do a few more laps on them. So I'd hope for Brazy's sake that these tyres hold on. Some very fast corners, obviously a clockwise circuit, very fast corners at this circuit. The load you put on them in that last 2 corners, and also a lot of load those corners in the middle set, just at the end of the second sector there. 2 quite fast left-handers. I'm intrigued to know as to like what percentage these on, and Brazy's really lifting off here, taking it easy, and Raf's on 8 lap old softs and gaining. Brazy is nursing these tyres. Absolutely nursing them. What's going on elsewhere? Any close battles? We've got JJ Cass just behind Craig. These 22 lap old mediums. GB and Romar, so he's still there, GB. Hold that inside line, you should be good on those softs. It was a little bit deep. Not too detrimental at that corner. Brazy drops down. Tyre's still good for now. I'd hate to cut to Brazy and one of these tyres goes pop. But this is really pushing the lifespan here. Definitely taking it easy. Oh, what's going on here? Bitty Band was off the track. Monsters on these old mediums. Maybe being a bit too aggressive. Bitty Band's tyres are still fine. Very old hards. Monsters still fine. I just want to keep an eye on these tyres because it would be gutting to lose these on the last lap. I mean, look at all the different levels of graining on those tyres. What's the deal with penalties as well? There's 12, 12, 15, 17. I guess we'll just find out at the end. Oh, there we go! There's the puncture, the front right of Brazy. Oh, it's not good. That means that Monsters must be on their way out. Surely this lap, but oh, Brazy, man. Oh. I feel like Monsters are going to go at some point in this lap. Looks like Monsters is on pad. Oh, and the contact as well won't help. Monsters backed all these drivers right up behind him. And I wouldn't be shocked if... So, oh, that's... Monsters just... blocking like crazy. Look at this gaggle of cars behind him. He oversteers like crazy on those mediums. Brazy is still P4 somehow with the puncture, but all sorts going on behind. Oh my goodness, Munster jumps to P6, so we've got Raf P1, Kofi P2, Haters P3, Brazy P4, Cool P5, and we got Munster and Irons P6 and 7, Craig up to 8th. Let's look at position changes, so Raf up 10 positions, Haters up 11, Kofi finishes where he started in 2nd, Craig up 10 positions, that's a great race. Not too shabby at all. A little bit cutting it fine with tyres at the end there, a couple of them. But yeah, looks good. Good race, good little 10v10. Seem mostly clean. Carnage. A little bit carnage there, tyre carnage at the end. Kofi's best lap was a 106.6. Very different to race pace there. But yeah, there's the results. Quite a few pens. Sort of happens at Austria with strict track limits. You know, you get knocked off and Haters, P3 with 4 stops. That's mega. That's really, really mega. Yeah, look, if you look at the other drivers down here, a few here did four different tyre compounds, 3 stops, and didn't do so well. Incidents. Let's have a little scroll through here. Yeah. There we go. That's mostly track limits, thankfully, but still very long. Yeah, there we go. Apologies for the stream dropping out there. I was on the wrong Wi-Fi network. Why I have to, I don't know. But yeah. Guys talking about their tyres in the chat. 70 odd percent, 80%. Sapping the life out of them. Ooh. Kofi's hards were on 75%. Brazy's mediums were 81. There we go. That's that done. I'll end that stream. Yeah, might be doing more of these events next season. Who knows? But keep an eye on the Discord and whatnot and our social channels. Safe Space Racing. Join the Discord, get in. If you want to race, join the community. Bit of banter here and there. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you stayed after the stream broke multiple times, much appreciated. And I'll catch you again soon.